Hey guys, welcome to your reading. This is for the sign of Scorpio or for anyone with Scorpio placements in their chart. Today we're going to get a few messages from your spirit angels and guides for the month of June 2026. And these messages could be about your personal or professional life, your romantic life, or just about your energy in general. So, Scorpio, let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you for this month. So, the first message, Scorpio, is talking about a gift that is coming your way. Um, that this could be in the form of money, this could be in the form of financial abundance, this could like literally be a surprise gift. With the Fool and the Six of Cups, like the universe has a surprise gift planned for you. Like you could be feeling sad because then you might be feeling the loss of a connection or something that was very dear to you or is very dear to you. But Spirit wants you to know that what is meant for you will find you regardless. Like you might be surprised as to how this financial abundance or this gift is actually going to land in your lap. And this is happening because with the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is, it can be, it's an energy of an emotional loss. So as you're letting go of this, because we have the Three Cups and the water is flowing, so you're letting go of this, and this is making space, because what is not meant for you, what is not aligned with you will cause you blockages. But because something is leaving your energy with the Five of Cups, it is being replaced by a surprise gift, or this is definitely a surprise gift or something unexpected. You're not expecting this. It's a pleasant, you have a very pleasant surprise in store for you, Scorpio. And this is because you're able to let go of something that has been causing a sense of loss in your energy, but this is being replaced. So there is some processing that is happening here, which is energetically making space. It's like high pressure and low pressure. When there is a low pressure, the wind or the atmosphere will move into the low pressure area to fill it in. So this is what's happening here. And it's in your favor, Scorpio. You might be feeling sad, but actually the universe has a very pleasant gift in store for you. And it is because you have been, the Ten of Wands, you have been carrying a lot. Things may not have been fair. You might have held on to this pain for very long, but there is some kind of, because Five of Cups is emotional processing, so it is, the energy is shifting, and your luck is changing. Things are turning in your favor, that the scales are balancing for you, Scorpio, because you're letting go. This is your energy, Mars in Scorpio. It's an emotional, so Mars is like the planet of battle and war, and it's happening in the Scorpio realm of deep emotion. So it's a deep emotional battle, and you might feel like you've lost, but you're actually winning, Scorpio. All right, that is your first message. Let's move on to your second message. Spirit angels and guides, what is the second message for Scorpio for June 2026? What is the second message for Scorpio for June 2026? We have the Five of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles. I just want to clarify this Three of Pentacles. This is an energy that you're working with, Scorpio. You're working with another energy, but you are going to find out, you're going to get some news. Like, there could be an energy that you're working with, but this energy may not have your best interest at heart. And I see you busy working, like there is someone working against you, Scorpio. The message is actually clear here. There is an energy that does not have your best interest at heart, but you are going to hear about it. You're like, there is someone or somehow you're going to get to know about this. I want to clarify the Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles for Scorpio? We have the Six of Wands. You are doing really well at work, Scorpio. I feel like this is connected to work, promotion, recognition, acknowledgement for what you do. And I feel like the universe is going to reveal to you, about an energy that has, like, you don't need to know this, but the Spirit is still letting you know that you are untouchable. Your energy is protected. You are going to get the recognition for your hard work. Although you have enemies, hidden enemies, or you have someone who is there is gossiping, there could be like a smear campaign, like there is somebody who is trying to steal from your glory. But the good news is that the message is ending with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So whatever this energy is trying to do against you, someone is trying to work very hard against you, but it's not going to work. It's going to fail for them. And we have the Six of Swords underneath the deck. So like your intelligence and the way you deal with the situation with the Six of Swords, this is Mercury in Aquarius, so highly intelligent, and like you have the buddhi, the intelligence to deal with the situation in a mature way, and in a way that will kind of leave this energy behind. So someone is not, you are going to succeed, Scorpio, regardless of the energies that are working behind your back. Like your enemies will not succeed. This is a very clear message. This is in your favor, no matter what this person is trying to do. Okay, Scorpio, let's move on to your third message. Spirit angels and guides, what is the third message for Scorpio for June 2026? We have the Three of Cups that's flying out. We have the Four of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. So Scorpio, some of you have been socializing a lot. You may be not socializing, but the Three of Cups is important. These are people you eat with, you dine with, you drink with, people you celebrate with. This is people you come together with. But I see you're resting. You're taking a break. You might take a break. Some of you might take a break from this coming week, the next 4 days with the Four of Swords, or the next 4 weeks with the 3 to 4 weeks. You might be 3 to 4 days to 4 weeks, you might be kind of withdrawing your energy, spending more time indoors. And this is the advice, to spend some more time on your own to rest, because Scorpio, you might find your power and your energy when you are in healing mode. You could be an empath. That's actually the intuitive message that I'm getting, because the Four of Swords is, sometimes this energy here, this crow looks tired and drained, and some of you could be, meeting a lot of people, giving a lot of time to other energies, allocating a lot of time for coming together, but actually it could be draining you. Therefore you need to rest, because what is happening is, once you're taking a break and kind of spending time on your own, regrouping your thoughts, resting, meditating, and just time on your own, self-care. Four of Swords is also self-care. Giving time to self-care is, with the Page of Cups, it's like your battery recharge. Like if you're imagine yourself like a battery or a phone, so your recharge is happening when you actually spend time alone, because you're emerging as the Page of Cups. You're emerging renewed and ready for new things. You're actually feeling better with the Page of Cups. So some of you might feel better distancing yourself from certain energies that may have been taking up a lot of your time, effort, or just spending time on your own is kind of making you feel with the Page of Cups is basically making you feel like a whole new you. You look better, you feel better, your skin could be glowing, you could be getting massages. Maybe you could get a massage. This third message is about self-care, Scorpio. So there needs to be a focus on self-care for the month of June 2026. Let's get you one more message. What is the last message for Scorpio? Let this be the best one for Scorpio, spirit, angels, and guides. What is the fourth and the last message for Scorpio? We have the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups. This is your energy, and what are you doing about this? We have the Five of Pentacles. So Scorpio, the last message is about your finances, and your finances or something that has been demanding a lot from you. The Two of Pentacles is talking about you carefully maneuvering a situation. You could be feeling a little out of balance, but with the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, this message is coming as a heads up that Scorpio, you need to choose, because if you keep spending your resources on two things, and I'm not sure what this is connected to, the Two of Pentacles, what area of your life is this Two of Pentacles connected to? What area of your life is this Two of Pentacles connected to? What are the two things that you're juggling? The Tower. I'm not being shown, but I feel like Scorpio, you're trying to avoid a disaster. It's like you're trying your best to prevent something from ending. Something from the Tower is usually let's get one more. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be doing more than two jobs, Scorpio. Some of you are spreading yourself very thin. You could be doing more than two jobs or two projects, but with the Five of Pentacles, spirit angels and guides want you to know that you need to pick one. You need to pick one. What is the advice for Scorpio when it comes to this situation? Like with the Five of Pentacles here, like you could be looking in the wrong place. Like these two birds here are looking down, but the pentacles are up in the on the tree. What's the Five of Pentacles for Scorpio? We have the Ten of Swords. You could be trying, I feel like Scorpio, you're trying your best to work on a situation. This is not necessarily connected to work, because as the King of Cups, this is connected to your heart. This is connected to your heart space, and you're really trying your best to make this work. But with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, some things are not going to work because the other energy is not meeting you halfway. This situation is not going to work because the other person is not meeting you halfway. This could be connected to a family situation actually. I feel like this is not connected to work, but more about something that you have been really, it's like you're doing the work of two people. You can't be doing everything, and it's bound to leave you feeling exhausted, or it's like it's leading to loss. It feels like all this is for nothing. The effort is going, you're not being able to share, you're not being able to enjoy the benefits of all the juggling and the hard work that you're doing, and it's leading to an ending because this energy is not meeting you halfway through, Scorpio. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes, and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.